Phil Myers, tuned in, uncover the extraordinary opportunities that lead to business breakthroughs. Embark on a transformative journey as we delve into the engaging book summary of A Tuned In, Uncover the Extraordinary Opportunities That Lead to Business Breakthroughs by Phil Myers. This summary explores the importance of understanding customers' needs and desires, and tuning into their unsolved problems to achieve unparalleled success in business. We'll unravel the intricacies of the 6-step, tuned-in process, learn about the beauty of buyer personas, and understand the significance of resonators. Additionally, we'll discuss the power of tailoring experiences to each of these personas, and focus on the critical role of communication and connection.
Listen to your customers. The tuned-in process proposes that companies should build real and deep connections with their buyers to understand their needs and desires. Companies that ignore the signals that reveal which problems buyers want solved and which solutions they will happily pay for fail to bring new offerings to the market. The process has 6 distinct steps that include finding unmet needs and filling the gaps in the market. The book argues that smart entrepreneurs who listen to their customers' needs often find promising niche markets, as seen in the case of the Japanese hoteliers who provided inexpensive hotels at the end of railroad lines to accommodate slumbering commuters who routinely missed their stops. Resonator Anatomy. Magnavox became a market leader by solving their customers' unsolved problems. To achieve this, they conducted numerous interviews to find out how people relate to their TVs. More than half of all respondents misplaced their remote controls up to 5 times each week. It led to the development of the remote locator, which emits a loud beep when users hit the power button on the TV. Solving this annoying problem gives Magnavox an important leg up on its competition. The remote locator is a resonator, an ideal solution for a problem, so apt that it sells itself. To uncover unresolved market problems, conduct surveys by interviewing potential customers, evaluators, and your target market. The process should not involve salespeople, and surveyors should avoid asking yes or no questions. Attend potential customers' trade shows, read their trade publications, and listen attentively to their needs. By identifying their silent needs, you will be closer to discovering unresolved problems that your product or service can potentially fix. The evolution of Nalge bottles. Nalge Company, a laboratory supplies manufacturer, had a niche market in lab scientists who only required translucent white bottles. However, when some scientists took the Nalgene brand bottles on backpacking trips, outdoor enthusiasts wanted to know where they could buy these durable, lightweight, leak-proof water bottles. This sparked a new market, which included college students who wanted easy access to water in libraries and classrooms. Nalge offered a range of colors and logos to appeal to new buyers, such as environmentally conscious consumers who supported their "Refill Not Landfill" campaign. Nalge identified different buyer personas and marketed the same product to each group without changing the product itself. This demonstrates the importance of understanding buyer personas and being open to new market segments. StubHub, a marketplace for fans. StubHub identified a common problem faced by people attending rock concerts or sporting events: too many or too few tickets. With the creation of an online marketplace for buying and selling tickets, the company offered a solution that consumers were willing to pay for. This breakthrough experience for fans made StubHub immensely profitable, leading eBay to acquire the firm for $310 million in 2007. The success of StubHub highlights the importance of identifying pressing issues that people are willing to pay to solve. To do so, businesses must gather relevant data, conduct surveys, and research problems that have a high impact on people's lives. By following these steps, businesses can design products or services that align with the needs of their target audience and solve urgent problems, potentially leading to substantial profits. Innovative Church for Young Adults. Mark Batterson, founder of National Community Church in Washington, D.C., created an innovative church experience that catered to the needs of young 20-somethings seeking a different religious experience. The church does not have a worship sanctuary but instead hosts theaterchurch.com services in movie theaters located close to subway stops. Additionally, colorful videos and technological means such as podcasts and blogs are used to broadcast their religious message. This breakthrough experience has 5 aspects that Batterson advises businesses to use as well. 1. Discovery experience, which provides helpful facts to aid in buyers' search for information. 2. Buying experience, which makes it easy and fun to purchase the product. 3. Packaging experience, which is often as critical as the product's features and benefits. 4. Using experience, which should be simple and intuitive for the customer to use. And finally, 5. Service experience, which provides exceptional post-sales service, which is as important as the product itself. National community church attendance is now at 1,000 weekly, reflective of a successful and effective approach for the target audience. Crafting a powerful elevator pitch for business success. To succeed in business, companies must identify their distinctive competence and communicate it as the solution to their customers' problems. This requires developing a powerful elevator pitch that succinctly sums up the dilemma and resonates with potential buyers. However, many companies make the mistake of assuming what buyers care about, instead of meeting with them to truly understand their needs. By listening to customers and identifying their concerns and problems, businesses can create a commercial message that addresses their specific needs and ultimately leads to success. Meaningful buyer connections. To effectively connect with potential buyers, avoid generic marketing strategies and instead create personalized content that speaks directly to each buyer persona. The focus should be on developing online content that showcases how your product or service solves their problems. Traditional advertising methods like newspapers, magazines, and TV ads are not as effective as reaching buyers through popular online tools like YouTube, podcasts, and blogs. It's vital to prioritize connecting with your buyers, not just promoting your company. Get out into the field and talk to the people who are buying your products, learn about their unsolved problems, and use that information to design products and services that they'll appreciate. Tuning into your marketplace and mastering a proven path to success is key.
In unfurling the treasures held within a tuned-in, we have journeyed through the distinctive insights and persuasive wisdom of Phil Myers. We now understand the critical importance of being attuned to our customers' needs, uncovering unresolved market problems, and tailoring our offering accordingly for success. We have learned about the 6-step tuned-in process, the idea of resonators, the creation of buyer personas, and the necessity of direct communication and engagement. As we move forward, embracing these concepts will empower us to propel our business toward exceptional breakthroughs, catering to our customers' needs and wants with compelling innovation.